Hello everybody. Last night late we made pumpkin bars out of my cookbook. This is going to be part 2 because we're getting ready to frost them. So the recipe is in here on page 86. We're going to make the frosting and then frost these up. So let me set these aside. And we're going to get our mixer out here. We are going to start with 3 or 4 ounces of cream cheese. You can put as much in. I don't like a lot of cream cheese, so I'll probably put about half of this in. Get this cut open here. So we'll just cut this block about in half, and I'm going to start creaming some butter and my cream cheese. So this is an 8-ounce block, so we'll just put that in. And then we're going to need a quarter of a cup, so that's a half a stick, like 4 tablespoons of butter. So we're just going to cut this in half. Put half of the butter. Now this is both softened. They've been sitting out on my counter for a couple hours. So we're going to start this in the mixer and cream that together. All right, I've cream that together. Next, we're going to put a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to put about 2 cups of powdered sugar in here. Let me get this out. All right, I've measured out 2 cups of powdered sugar. So we are going to dump that in our mixer. And I've got it all over the front, but that's all right. And then we're going to put about 1 or 2 tablespoons of milk. I'm going to start with 1 tablespoon and mix it up some. We'll start this and see how it goes. We will add milk as we need to. You don't want to add too much milk because then you're going to have to put powdered sugar in it to get it to the consistency that you want. So we'll let this mix for just a minute and see if it turns into a frosting. All right, our mixer has beat this up to a good consistency. I didn't have to put any more milk in it. And we baked this last night and we cooled it. I actually just stuck it in the refrigerator. Now we are ready to frost it and then cut it into bars, and I'll put it in a Tupperware container. I usually store mine in the refrigerator in the container, only because it's got the cream cheese in it, and I kind of like to get them kind of cold. But it's okay to leave them set out a while, kind of bring them to room temperature if you want to eat them that way. So let's frost these up. This recipe makes a lot. They're so good. I can't wait to have one. I want to hurry and cut them. That way you can't tell. If you cut them up and put them in a Tupperware container, you can't tell if one's missing. Right? All right, we get this all the way. Make sure it's all got some frosting on it. This is just for us to eat at home. We're having a cookout today, so September 1st today, so Labor Day, we're having a little cookout And we are starting the pumpkin season. All right, we'll just go back and forth like this, and there you have it. And I'm gonna cut one out and show you. All right, I'm gonna get this little one out on the corner here. Look at that, y'all. We got a track. Delicious. I haven't had one since last year. So good. Now I need a cold glass of milk.